I'll get into this in a second. Let some people get in the room. I know y'all think I fell off the map. I've been working. I've been busy. I had to pivot. You saw the trailer fire. I had a trailer completely catch on fire. Crazy. Crazy. So, I'll get into that at some point and do a video on that and talk about it. But let me see if I can find on XM Chill real quick just a little bit of tunes. I hope everybody's doing good. I didn't mean to leave y'all and just drop off. I've just been working and taking care of stuff. But you know I don't go live unless there's a reason. You know, I taught everything that I could think that was relevant that has come up, other than a few things I'd like to teach. And I've talked about a lot of things. And when I get visions, I talk about them too. I'm not scared of it. This is not a vision. Listen when I say this. I know it to be true because it got confirmed, but this is not a vision. This is simply what they're actually doing. Because a certain country, starts with an R, is fighting with a certain country that starts with a U. And other countries are supporting, unknowingly or knowingly, supporting by buying oil from the country with the R. They have been allowing them to have money to continue this war effort. So, OPEC finally listening, because they say sometimes when we go there they don't listen. I don't know if that's true or not, but you know, you see on the news, oh, we talk to them, we can't get them to do anything, because some people are not really going along with the embargo of oil, or if you call it, and I don't know if you call it an embargo or if you would just call it trade sanctions, but no one is supposed to be buying any oil from Russia, but they are. Okay, so OPEC has now said that every day they are going to up production of oil by over 1 million barrels. Now, okay, that's going to drop the crude price, in which the highest it ever was like, to get over 100. It was a while back, and then there was a little peak whenever Crimea was actually completely invaded, and that made it go up to like, I think 122 just for a little bit, but then it was like back down to 100, whatever. Well, it's currently trading, the other day it got down to like 67 or 62. I think it was 62. It's currently at 70.1. But they are now dumping oil on the market completely to drive prices down, so that it would absolutely be less money that the country with the R would make. And what's going to happen is fuel prices are going to go down. All right, it takes the market a little bit to respond. So for right now, you can look and you can watch the oil prices go down by barrel. But they've even said, really in Saudi Arabia, they've said that, or the OPEC nations, they have said, look, this is just a warning. If we wanted to, we could dump like 10 million more barrels like a day, okay? Like they could get the price per barrel down so low that gasoline could be like 10 cents a gallon. I mean, they have the ability to do this. They're trying to make money, but at the same time they realize it's necessary to stop the conflict, and that's what they're doing. So when will gas prices really tank? Middle of next year it's going to drop drastically, and then after that it's going to drop again, because I don't think they're going to give up so easily on this little conflict they got going. There's a lot of hands in it. They need to stop it. I'm just telling you what's happening right now is they're dumping oil on the market. And if you are invested in oil, if your 401k, if anything's invested in oil that you have, you're going to start seeing it drop a lot quicker than the gas prices will take to correct. So I would divest of oil at this time, and any offshore drilling and all this other stuff. Here's the thing, they're going to be making it and dumping it on the market, but its value is going to be so low that stocks in it are going to go down, if that makes any sense. And it'd be cheaper to buy it from the OPEC countries than it'd be to buy it from the R country. Now, what's going to happen after that? It'll be a tit for tat. Again, this winter, the country with the R will cut off heating oils like propane and that kind of thing to Europe and try to freeze them out to punish them. And then ships will come in with backup supplies of it, and that will be, they'll be covered. There's a plan for that too. So, just giving you a heads up. You're going to see some funky oil prices. It'll go from back down to 60, where it was on September the 22nd. You can look at all of the charts. It's going to go down to 60, then 50, then 40, and then 35, right? Fuel prices will drop some. By October, November, December, they'll drop some, but they are going to tank next year. No pun intended. All right. God bless y'all people. You watch it happen. This is not that I saw something. I was led to speak on it. I have been shown it. And there you go. So, what does that do for trucking? Well, we're going to make more money. We ain't going to have to worry about extra fuel stuff added on to try to cover the what. No, we're going to make more money. Period. So, just thought I'd let y'all know, and it'd be easier for you to fill up your tank and get back and forth to work if you're in a car. It'd be cheaper. A lot cheaper. Whether they want it to be or not, that's just going to be a result of what they're doing. So, God bless y'all people. I'm going to get off this thing. That's all I got. Maybe if something else happens, I'll talk about it. If not, talking about 6 months, I don't know. I could do lives every day at some point. I won't be doing this forever. So at some point I'll have more time to. I want to say I appreciate everybody that supported me. And if you want to support someone right now who's actually coming from for themselves, I'm going to leave a link. This is for one family that I know for sure will go straight to them, and they had to leave, and they had to go to another country, and so I'll leave a link for a PayPal in the description and in a comment, and if somebody wants to donate to that person, and I'm gonna try to help them set up a little bit better of a YouTube channel, that kind of thing. They have a gift, read cards, that kind of thing. It might be something that would be a direct help to quite a few people, and so if you're interested in helping, I'll drop a link to a PayPal for that, and it's not mine, it goes directly to them. God bless you people. I'm gonna get off this thing. I'm out. Peace.